Hey coaches, I just wanted to get our group started, and so this is going to be kind of our little welcome introductory video, just explaining what we're going to be doing. I was going to make our Emerald group, those of us who are striving towards Emerald, and I was going to put it in a separate group, but I thought we have so many groups to take care of, and maybe this will be beneficial for some coaches who maybe aren't ready to commit to it yet, but they can kind of pick up on stuff along the way. So I'm going to do it in our Team Abundant Life group, and I'll have the different assignments in there. I just want to start off by saying I'm excited about this. I think most of it is just going to be some basic training that will help you and be beneficial in furthering you in your business, maybe teaching you some things you might not know, giving you a chance to ask specific questions about things you might not understand completely, and hopefully it will be a good time of learning and growing and just getting into the habits. So I wanted to lay out what the basic group is going to be. I have 4 weeks of training. The first week, we're just going to lay some foundations. I'm going to have 2 assignments for you, and one of them I will post on Tuesday, and the other one, actually, I'm going to post that first one on Monday, and then I will post the second assignment on Thursday, so you can look for those. Assignments will always be pinned, and I will tag you in them, so that way you know, those of you who are actually doing the Emerald Fighters. That's what I'm going to call our little team, because we're fighting to get to Emerald and to grow our business and to be strong. So I'm going to call an attention to all the Emerald Fighters, those of you who had said you wanted to be in, you were ready for this step. So I'll tag you in the post. All right, I'm going to get back to that in a second. So first, what I would like each of you to do for me this month, I want you to commit to every single day 2 invites and 3 Facebook shares. That is something that's really important. I am going to post that and just kind of check up with you, but this is something I need you to commit to. This is probably the most important thing. I need you to be committed to sharing this month, because that is going to help you get in the habit of sharing. So for your 3 Facebook shares, 1 of them can be Beachbody, 2 of them non-Beachbody. Now I am an oversharer. I just share whatever I feel and whatever's going on, but I at least try to get 1 Beachbody. And sometimes I have more than that, but I try not to do overkill. I try to keep it really real. I'm not a big fan of scheduling my posts. If you do that and it works for you, because at least you know you'll get them in, that is fine. But I'm just kind of in the moment, want to build that relationship and commit, want people to see what I'm doing. So I just did my workout. Here's my sweaty pic. It just helps people see this is what I do every single day. Shakeology, tried a new recipe, post it. Keep it real. If you're kind of like, this just feels like I'm pushing it, don't share it. Wait till another moment. Even if it's just going into the Wowie Super Gym and posting your workout that way, that would be a great share, because people will see that you are consistent in what you're doing in this business. They want to see you doing it. They don't want you to just tell them about it and try and get them to buy something from you. They want to see that you're doing it every day. So I'm going to ask you 3 Facebook shares. 2 of them about something else, something that's you, something that's real. Post about your kids, post about your dogs, post about what's going on in your life. Connect with people on a different level. So 3 Facebook shares. Did I say that already? 3 Facebook shares a day, at least. Try and be present on Facebook. That is your business. I know people are like, oh, I'm on Facebook too much. Your business is to be on Facebook? How fabulous is that? I love it. Another thing I want you to do is 2 shares or personal invites a day. I try and touch base with people, and actually I've started keeping a notebook. There was a National Wake Up Call, which if you haven't, I posted in our team group. If you haven't listened to it, it was awesome about connecting with people. I've started keeping a notebook of people that I'm keeping in touch with. Some of it's about fitness, some of it's just reconnecting. There are people out there that you haven't talked to, or friends. You need to get out there and just connect with them. Because you know what? They might not even be paying attention to your posts, because I haven't even spoken to them in a while, whatever. But once you connect with them, they know that you care about them, and eventually you're going to be the one that they ask when they're finally deciding, you know what, I need to lose some weight. You know what, I need to get in shape. So I want you to try and commit to the 3 Facebook shares a day and the 2 personal invites. It can be an invitation to your challenge group. It can just be a, hey, how you doing? Hey, what have you been up to? Hey, how are your kids? Those are invites. Those are inviting yourself into their life. And that, more than anything, is a step in the door. And it's just a way to connect with people. So those are the main things I'd like you to do. Another thing we're going to talk about later on in the group is personal development. And I am going to be asking you guys, hey, what are you reading now? And kind of keeping up with that. So, what I will do is, like I said, on Monday I'm going to post our first homework assignment. I will pin it on the board, so if you're using your smartphone, you're going to have to go and click on the pin post. It does not show up, so you have to click on the header for the group, and it'll take you over to where the pin posts are. So you'll have to look at it that way. I will be tagging you in it, so that will be a way to check out. But if you're like, I don't think I've seen a post from Danielle, go on your computer and you'll see it's pinned there. If you don't know what that means, please post below in this video so I can explain to you how to get to pinned posts. They'll always be the one at the top of the page. They don't move. So Monday, I will be posting your first assignment. And let me explain to you what happens when you get an assignment. So I will post it, I will pin it on Monday, I will tag you all in it. When you have read the assignment or watched the video or just read the comments that I put up there, I want you to click like, okay? So if you've listened to it, you've watched it, you've read it, click like. You don't even have to comment unless I've asked you to specifically comment about something, because some of the assignments I will actually ask you to do something or post your takeaways or give me your top 5 something. So that will be very clear for what, if you have to post anything. But if it's just, I want you to watch this, listen to this, read this, click like. I want to know that you've seen it. So that way I can just check in with people. I am not going to be hounding you. If you kind of fall off and don't want to do it, that's your prerogative. I don't have time to keep up and check in with every single person, so you either are in it or you're not, and that's fine. Maybe it's not the time for you to get involved and really, go after the emerald and go after your business. I totally understand that. Totally get it, because I'm going to work with you if you're ready to work, and I think that's fabulous. So just so I know you're in it, click like, so I can just kind of keep track of who's in it and who I can keep working with and run with the willing. So then, same thing, on Thursday I'll post your second assignment, and if you've read the assignment, click like. That way I can tell, okay, at least I know they've seen it, and then I'll be waiting to see what the assignment was. It's going to be simple. I'm not going to ask you to do anything that isn't beneficial to growing your business. I have specifically picked tasks that I know have helped me further my business, and calls or training videos or things that I think are going to help us get to that next step and going to push us forward. I'm not going to ask you to do any meaningless or pointless tasks. So I'm excited. I hope that you're willing and you're ready to roll. Please, I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm ready to answer questions, and I'm going to give you several ways to contact me, and please feel free to contact me. I will always get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And if I do forget to answer a question, nag me, because really sometimes my brain just gets fried, but I definitely want to be able to help you. So I'm excited to get started. The first task will be posted Monday morning, but your homework or task for now is to click like on this post when you have watched the entire video and you're ready to go.